my dear students. How are you? I hope all are you good. Welcome back to another class. Today let me start GK Unit 5, The World Around Us. Chapter number 23, Locating Landmark. Identify these famous landmarks around the world. Pick your answer from the help box. So number 1, this National Martyrs Memorial in Bangladesh is dedicated to the courage and sacrifice of those killed in the Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971. So it is Jatiyo Smrito Sudo. Jatiyo Smriti Sudo. Number 2, this monument located in Missouri, USA is the tallest monument in the United States. It is Gateway to the West. Number 3, this memorial on one of the two rocks located in Kanyakumari is built in the honor of Swami Vivekananda. So it is Vivekananda Rock Memorial. Number 4, these life-size clay soldiers buried in the grave of the first Chinese emperor Shi Huangdi were discovered in 1974 near Xi'an in China. So this is the Terracotta Army. Number 5, located in Washington, D.C., USA, this memorial is dedicated to the men and women who served during the Korean War. So this is Korean War Veterans Memorial. Number 6, this monument was built in St. Petersburg to commemorate the Russian victories over Sweden in the Great Northern War. It is Monument to Peter I. Monument to Peter I. Okay. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 24, Lost Cities. So the early civilizations have left their imprint in the ruins of their cities. All of these were prosperous and well-populated areas of human habitation that gradually declined due to various reasons. Okay, so archaeologists have excavated and studied these lost cities to learn about their builders. Number 1 is Pompeii in Italy. Near modern Naples was destroyed and completely buried by the catastrophic eruption of the volcano. Okay? Mount Vesuvius 4 edges the lost city lay under many meters of ash and pumice. So before it was rediscovered in 1748, the excavation provided an extraordinarily detailed insight into the life of a city. at the height of the Roman Empire. Okay, so today it is one of the most popular tourist attractions of Italy and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Next one is Vijayanagar. A lost city in southern India was the capital of one of the largest Hindu empires ever and was founded by the Sangam dynasty. ठीक है, Princess Harihara and Bukka in 1336. The ruins are set in a strange and beautiful boulder-strewn landscape. The 16th century Vittala temple stands for testimony to the Vijayanagar art and is a World Heritage Monument. Number 3 is Machu Picchu. So, the lost city of the Incas, Machu Picchu is probably the most well-known relic of the empire. A World Heritage Site, it is noted for its spectacular architecture. Located at 2,430 meters on a mountain ridge above the Urubamba Valley in Peru. So, Machu Picchu was constructed around 1450 at the height of the Inca Empire. The city was abandoned less than 100 years later. As the empire collapsed under Spanish conquest, historian and explorer Hiram Bingham is credited with the unfolding of this. So, royal retreat to the one, the ruins have places, baths, temples, storage rooms, and some 150 houses. Next one is Petra, number 4. Petra lies towards the south of modern Amman on the edges of the mountainous desert of the Wadi Arab. It is famous for its stone structures carved into the rock. The long hidden site was revealed to the world by the Swiss explorer John Ludwig Burckhardt in 1812, described as a rose-red city half as old as time. So the site was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 25. Knowledge Arena. Library is an ultimate destination and a paradise for keen readers of various tastes and lickings for books. India is home to many old and new libraries where readers can quench their thirst of knowledge. So read the description and write the name of these libraries. Okay. Number 1. So this is Sheshadri Iyer Memorial Library. In Bengaluru is renowned for its architecture and lush green surroundings. So it was awarded the Raja Ram Mohan Roy Foundation Award for the best library in India. It also houses a Braille section. Number 2. It is Kavi Narmad Central Library. Was built by the Surat Municipal Corporation in 1991. It is the largest library in the city, housing a reading room and a newspaper section open to the public. So it also has a separate sections for senior citizens and rare books collection, conference hall and audio visual hall. Next, number 3 is, this is a Khuda Baksh Oriental Public Library. Is located in Patna, Bihar. Most of the books in this library are from the private collection of Muhammad Baksh. So, a book lover who passed his legacy to his son Khuda Baksh. Number 4. This is Saraswati Mahal Library. Is situated in the premises of Tanjore Palace and is one of the oldest libraries of Asia. Okay, so it houses the preserved palm leaf and paper manuscripts written in various languages, including Marathi, Sanskrit, and Telugu also. Number 5. This is State Central Library. Is a heritage building constructed by Nawab Imad ul Mulk. It has a collection of almost 5 lakh books and rare palm leaf manuscripts. Then number 6 is, this is National Library. Is located in Alipore, Kolkata. It is the largest library in India by volume in the colonial period. Okay, it used to be the residence of Bengal's lieutenant governor. Okay, so these are the libraries. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 26. Country crossword. So read the clues and write the names of countries to complete the crossword. So let me start. Across. Number 1. Situated in South America and its capital is Santiago. Andes Mountains are largely situated here. Number 1. Across. It is chilling. Number 2. Situated in Asia, its capital is Tashkent, was earlier a part of the Soviet Union. Number 2. It is Uzbekistan. Number 3. Situated in Africa, its capital is Rabat. Largest city is Casablanca. Answer is Morocco. Number 4. Situated in Asia, it was earlier called Burma. Largest city in Yangon. So the answer is Myanmar. Number 5. Situated in South America, its capital is Lima. Answer is Peru. Number 6. Situated in Europe, its capital is Kiev, became an independent country after the disintegration of the Soviet Union. Number 6 is Ukraine. So the answer is Ukraine. Number 7. Situated in Africa, its capital is Accra. Accra. Answer is Ghana. Now down. Number 8. Situated in North America, its Chichen Itza is located here. Number 8. It is Mexico. Where is number 8? This one. Answer is Mexico. Number 9. Situated in South America, its capital is Quito. It is Ecuador. Ecuador. Number 10. Situated in North America, its capital is Havana. Okay, famous for cigars and sugar. Number 10. It is Cuba. 11. Situated in Europe, it is the seat of the Pope. 11 is Vatican City. Number 12, situated in Europe, its capital is Budapest. The main ethnic group is Magyar. Hungary. 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 30. Situated in Africa, its capital is Khartoum. Number 30. This is Sudan. And the last one, number 14, situated in Asia, it has large oil reserves. Kuwait. Okay, so dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 27. World Parliaments. Look at the pictures, read the names of countries and write the names of their parliaments. Okay. So number 1, Denmark. It is Folketing. Number 2, Norway, Storting. Number 3, in USA, Congress. Number 4 is Sweden, Riksdag. It is Riksdag. Okay. Number 5, Israel, Knesset. Okay, Knesset. Number 6, Russia. It is Federal Assembly. Next, number 7 is Iran. It is Majlis. Number 8, Japan. The National Diet. Next, number 9, Bangladesh. This is Jatiya Sangsad. Okay. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 28, Successful Women. Try this oral exercise, name the successful woman. Number 1, a freedom fighter best known for hosting Indian National Congress flag at Gwalior Tank Maidan in Bombay during Fight India movement. Okay, so she received the Bharat Ratna Award in 1987 posthumously. She's Aruna Asaf Ali. Number 2. Her real name is Tabassum Fatima Hashmi. She's an Indian movie actor. She is known for her performance in movies like Drishyam. She is Tabu. Number 3. She is considered the first prominent woman Punjabi poet, novelist, and essayist, and the leading 20th century poet of the Punjabi language. Amrita Pritam. Number 4. She was an Indian actress, dancer, and choreographer. In 2010, she received the Padma Vibhushan. She died in 2014. So, who is she? Actress, dancer, and choreographer? She Zora Sehgal. Number 5. An author and social worker. Her husband built a giant IT company. Sudha Murthy. She is Sudha Murthy. Number 6. She is one of India's leading contemporary artists. Her paintings are in several major collections. She won the Padma Shri Award in 2000. She is Angelic Ella Manor. Seven. She was an Indian Bengali fiction writer and social activist. Her notable literary works include Hazar Chaurasi Ma, Rudali, and Arnayar Adhikar. She won the Jananpith Award in 1996 and the Magsaysay Award in 1997. Okay, so her name is Mahashweta Devi. Number 8. She received the Padma Vibhushan in 2011 and passed away in 2012 at the age of 98. So her name is Homi Vyarwala. Okay, her name is Homi Vyarwal. Number 9. She is the daughter of a celebrated lyricist. She is an Indian film director and screenwriter. Her second directorial venture, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, was super hit. So her name is Zoya Akhtar. Number 10. She is an exemplary Indian social worker, cooperative organizer, activist, and Gandhian. Okay, so she established the Self-Employed Women's Association, Seva of India, in 1972. She has won several prestigious national and international awards as Raman Magsaysay Award, Right Livelihood Award, and Padma Bhushan. So her name is Ila Bhatt. Okay, so dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 29. Civilizations. Fill in the blanks with the help of the help box. Number 1. This civilization flourished in Guatemala, British Honduras, and Mexico between the 4th and 9th century CE. So the people were sophisticated American aliens who were skilled astronomers and mathematicians. They built pyramid temples with staircases. It is Mayas. Okay, so answer is Mayas. Number 2, they sailed the Pacific Ocean in canoes and reached the Fiji island from New Guinea in 1300 BC. They also traveled vast distances to Hawaii and Easter Island and settled there. So these are the Polynesians. Number 3, they were an imperial power in Mexico with their capital at, Tenochtitlan. They worship Huitzilopochtli, their war god, and believed that the rumbling of the volcano Popocatépetl prophesied their defeat. These are Aztecs. Number 4, a civilization of excellent shipbuilders and navigators. They used Nars, full-bellied ships, to transport settlers to Greenland. They had a reputation for a piracy and plunder, though some of them established peaceful colonies. So these are the Vikings. These are the Vikings. Number 5, proud warriors and skilled metal workers. They were among Europe's oldest peoples. By 400 BCE, they spread all over the British Isles, Spain, Italy, and France. Today, their culture and language survive in Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and parts of England and France. So these are the Celts. Okay. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 30, International Organization. There are so many important world organizations. Fill in their names in the blanks against their description. Number 1, it is the International Organization of Countries, whose purpose is to maintain world peace and security and to encourage cooperation among its members. So it was founded in 1945 in succession to the League of Nations, and its charter was signed by 51 nations. So now almost all the countries of the world are members of this organization that has its headquarters in New York. It holds a meeting every year in the General Assembly. So it is United Nations Organizations, means UNO. It is UNO. Number 2, an organization formed in 1985 at Dhaka and is an association of 7 Asian countries. So the 7 members of this organization are Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal, Maldives, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. And their main purpose is to promote the welfare of the people of South Asia, to create an environment of security in the region, to accelerate economic growth, and to combat terrorism. So it is South Asian Association Regional Cooperation. Of regional cooperation. It means इसको बोलते हैं SAARC. Number 3, it is an international organization whose function is to promote the international cooperation in law enforcement. Its member states are linked by secure messaging and have direct access to specially designed international law enforcement databases. It manages and stores information on behalf of its members and provides criminal analysis services. So it was established in 1923 and has its headquarters in Lyon, France. So this is Interpol. So the answer is Interpol. Number 4, it is an international organization founded by the Geneva Convention 1864 to assist those wounded or captured in a war. Okay, so Jean-Henri Dunant, a Swiss businessman inspired to the governments of different countries for laying its foundation. It is staffed largely by volunteers. Its symbol is a red cross on a white background. It was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1917, 1944 and 1963. It has its headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland. Okay, so number 4 is, this is Red Cross. Okay, answer number 4 is Red Cross. Next, number 5. It was established in 1949. It is a group of countries that promised to help each other if they were attacked. So some of the member countries are UK, USA, Canada, Denmark, France, Italy, Netherlands, Spain, Germany, Norway, Greek, Turkey, Iceland, Luxembourg, Belgium, Portugal, etc. It is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Okay, so dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 31. 31 is National Anthems. India and Bangladesh adopted 2 songs written by the Indian Nobel laureate and noted Bengali poet author Rabindranath Tagore as their national anthems. Jana Gana Man was adopted as the national anthem of India on 24 January 1950, while Amar Sonar Bangla became. The national anthem of Bangladesh is 1971. Another Nobel Prize winning writer, Bjørn Johnson of Norway, wrote the lyrics for his country's national anthem. With only 5 lines in its lyric, the Japanese national anthem, Kimigayo, is the shortest in the world. Its words that date back to the 9th century and is taken from a poem of the Kamakura period. It was set to music in 1880. Although the lyrics were written for Spain's national anthem, Marcha Real, over the years, the official version remains. Without words, Switzerland's anthem has different lyrics for each of the country's 4 official languages: French, German, Italian, and Romansh. While God Save the Queen or God Save the King, depending on the monarch, is the national anthem of the United Kingdom. So its constituent countries also have their own song which have varying degrees of official recognition. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland each have a number of special songs that may be played at occasions such as sports events. So check your awareness. Number 1. Though the Tamil version of the Sri Lankan national anthem is played on some occasions, it was originally composed in, it is Sinhala. Number 2. Het Willems is the oldest national anthem named the country, Netherlands. Number 3. Cyprus uses the national anthem of which country? Greek. 4. Who wrote the lyric of the Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem of the United States? Francis Scott Key. Number 5. Is it true that the national anthem of the Vatican City may only be performed in the presence of the Pope or one of his representatives? Yes, it's true. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 32. Capital Carnival. Locate the following countries on the given map of Europe: Denmark, Greek, Ireland, Belgium, Switzerland, Finland, Germany, Norway, Andorra, and Spain. So, do it yourself. So, dear student, do it yourself. And now question number B. Now match these countries with their capitals. So, let me start. Number 1, Denmark, option E, Copenhagen. Number 2, Greek, option H, Athens. Number 3, Ireland. Number 3, Ireland, Dublin, option A. Number 4, Belgium, option J, Brussels. Number 5, Switzerland, and the answer is option F, Bern. Number 6, Finland, option D, Helsinki. Number 7, Germany, option I, Berlin. Number 8, Norway, option C, Oslo. Number 9, Andorra, option G, Andorra la Vella. And last one is Spain, option B, Madrid. So dear students, the all chapter of this unit are completed here. I hope you all are very well understand all chapters. So we will meet to the next class. Thank you everyone.